Today you'll learn how to make banana jam in less than 20 minutes. I'll start by peeling my banana, which is nice and ripe. Its peel is already getting pretty dark. I'll place this banana here on my plate, and with a fork, I'll mash these bananas really well. I'll mash a total of 7 large bananas. All very ripe? I mash them well like this. I'm mashing them one by one. Here, I've already mashed my bananas, and this is the amount I got. Now, in another bowl, I'll add the same amount of banana. I'll add the same amount of sugar, and I'm using Demerara sugar. But you can use any other type, like brown sugar. Look, it's the same amount as the banana. The same amount of sugar. Now, I'll put this sugar into the pan. I'll use a deep pan. I'll turn on the heat and keep it on medium. And I'll stir until the sugar caramelizes. There's no need to add water, you just have to wait for the sugar to caramelize on its own. And here, my sugar has melted completely and turned this caramel color. A nice caramel color, fully melted. Now I'll add my bananas. I add them little by little. The heat is very low so the sugar doesn't burn. It's important to be patient so the sugar melts properly. And now I'll mix the bananas well with the caramel. And now my caramel has melted. And it looks like this. Now I'll keep stirring until the jam reaches the right consistency. You'll see it thickens quite quickly. It's similar to the consistency of Brigadeiro, but if you prefer it softer, you can turn off the heat now and let the jam cool down. In my case, I'll let it cook a bit longer. And now mine is ready. It has this consistency. It takes a while to fall off the spoon. Now I'll turn off the heat and pour it directly into my jars. Here, I have these plastic jars, and I'll put everything inside. But if you prefer, you can use a glass container and divide it into portions. It's delicious. I'll fill all the jars with this jam. And now my jam is ready. Look, it has this consistency. It takes a while to fall off the spatula. It stays like this. This jam is very easy to make, and it tastes amazing. Stirring like this gives it the perfect consistency. It turns out wonderful and isn't bitter. Look at this. I'll spread some on a piece of bread. Or you can also serve it with toast. It's spectacular. You can store it in the fridge for up to 15 days. This jam is absolutely delicious.